Here comes trouble in the form of damage control.
You're right about that, Saxton. This is one of the most dangerous groups around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, the NXT Women's Champion, Bayley.
Attitude or not, you cannot deny the collective talent of Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky.
Now, Io Sky may be the best high flyer in women's division history. Kai, one of the most lethal strikers around, all led by the genius-level ring IQ of the role model.
Yeah, and here's the thing. They've also run roughshod over the entire women's division. Heck, they've even brought the fight to legends like Trish Stratus and Lita.
That's because nobody stands in the way of Damage Control.
Kai, Bayley, and Sky about to take what they want.
She's a feared MMA grappler who is always ready to fight.
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on.
Now we're talking.
Prepare yourselves. This is not for the weak of heart. Expert joint manipulation, unlimited aggression on tap.
Focused on dominance, would rather submit opponents than gain a pinfall victory. She's a badass, plain and simple. Shayna Baszler. Bayley out here primed and ready for action.
More like primed and ready to look for shortcuts. Bayley is more about winning at all costs than winning the right way these days. Some role model.
Byron, I don't necessarily agree with Bayley's tactics in the ring lately, but you have to admit, before her makeover, so to speak, she'd racked up plenty of accomplishments all by herself. Bayley is more than capable in the ring, and I'd like to believe she'll be ready to bring the fight here tonight.
And then there's Shayna Baszler, someone who simply believes that there's nothing sweeter than the experience of breaking down her opponent any way that she possibly can.
You don't have to like it, but you can't deny that Baszler's made an art form out of systematically breaking down just about anyone she stood across the ring from since arriving in WWE.
Oh, man.
Caught with a punch.
Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless.
One after another. Shoulders down. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Big forearm.
Shayna Baszler loves to work a methodical style and pace in the ring, and I imagine she'll maintain that strategy here tonight. It hasn't steered her wrong yet.
It hasn't. Baszler loves to keep a slow and grueling pace in there, so the best and most obvious way is to pick up the pace. Don't let Baszler stay comfortable. Speed it up and make her work for it.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, right to the jaw.
Knee drop connects. What a show of disrespect from Bayley.
And Baszler had it scouted. Baszler now going to the top.
Incoming!
Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
And that might have been too erratic of a decision to take such a high risk at this junction of the match.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Uh-oh.
And a suplex. Shayna was the one getting broken down on that exchange.
Yeah, and Bayley's clearly bringing the fight here, effectively ruining Saxton's theory of taking shortcuts. Boom!
Right to the back of the neck.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
Ah, stop to the belly.
Bayley looking to end this. This might do it.
Rose plant. Bad spot for the Queen of Spades.
Looking for the victory.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Wow. Somehow, Shayna Baszler was able to kick out and remain in this match.
Baszler's a fighter to her very core.
And Bayley can barely believe it.
Bayley putting a stop to all her showboating.
Tossed into the corner.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Ooh, right to the gut. Right to the gut. Oh, mounting it down. Just hammering away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
My God, what a striking display.
Big elbow.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
That's our role model, Bayley, making it perfectly clear she's not backing down at all.
Oh, look at her pull that slam. Ooh, look at her answering back. Eat feet. Shayna Baszler's got her corner reverse. Oh, my God, a clothesline. For someone who claims not to care about the idiots in the crowd, Bayley's sure spending a lot of time trying to get a reaction out of them right now. She's taking things to ringside. And now thrown back into the ring. And that goes to show you what Bayley thinks of her opponent here.
The Queen of Spades showing her power. Yokosuka cover.
There's two! Oh, and a kick out. How did she do that?
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
A prelude we have seen all too often.
Shayna Baszler. Oh, Karafuda driver into the clutch.
There's no escaping this. It's tap out top.
Oh, look at.
Elbows to the side and then a pre at the break. It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Bayley in total control.
Bayley could be thinking about the end.
House plant. Can Bayley take advantage?
Looking for the victory. Bayley has done it.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
Love seeing her get the win.
And it was a big match for her.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable.